broke, boy, broke, boy, broke, boy, broke. La croqueta, you know who I am. FIFA 20 different and I feel like Uncle Sam. Texting all you haters cause you I defend. Call the apps Takashi cause all they do is bend. Broke boy, elite is what I like to choke boy. I am just a joke boy. Pressure eats me, nam, I'm bok choy. Yeah, I'm a broke boy. Leave you swimming with the fishes, I am so coy. Opposition looking funny, Joe Coy. Class session, yeah, take some notes, boy. Broke boy.
What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy 1 Star Week and we are back for another video today. Thank you very much for tuning in. So, as you guys know, we are going to be reporting live from the Weekend League, but first, we're going to be showing you some packs that we opened. I'm showing you the Gold 1 or Gold 3 Squad Battles rewards. And the packs are pretty bad, but I do pack a Belgian walkout Kevin De Bruyne. If only that was earlier in the year, but I'll take a Kevin De Bruyne. He's selling for about 50K. I'm about to throw him on the transfer list. Somebody in my comment section somewhere in one of my recent videos also suggested that when promos are out, I do a bunch of gold upgrades. So I did about 15 gold upgrades on this account to no avail. I packed absolutely nothing. I'm not even going to show you the packs. But yeah, let's talk about the new things EA has dropped, because as you guys know, I took yesterday off. Apologies for that, but I just couldn't do it. The game was just in the state where it was pissing me off. So I had to take a break. I had to just completely decompress, stop playing FIFA, and I'm back today with another video. So I'm going to be talking about the new SBCs. We got Lucas Moura. And when you look at this card, it looks absolutely insane. 5-star weak foot. I mean, just to think, last year he had a 3-star weak foot. And then this year he got a 4-star weak foot, and now he has the 5-star weak foot upgrade. He looks like the cheap man's Neymar. But I'm just not a fan of the price. 1 million coins for a card like this, when there are so many good cards on this game, I think is robbery. I wouldn't really suggest that card. We also got Cyprian, who I think is a much better value, a very well-rounded looking card right there. There are a lot of midfielders who do have these kind of stats. What separates him though is the fact that he's French. He also has that a tall, strong link. So if you want either one of those things, I think he looks like a very, very solid card. And I would definitely, it's not this one actually, this one, I would definitely suggest the premium Cyprian card. So let's go into the squad real quick. As you guys know, we made a few new additions to the squad, and we're going to be talking about 2 of them today. The first one's going to be this 93 rated Tagliafico. We packed him in Division Rivals Untradeable Rewards. It actually paid out for once, and this card looks absolutely insane. I mean, he's 5'8", he has high work rates, he's left-footed with a 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. I played 28 Weekend League games with him, and I got 0 goals and 1 assist. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying the content, if you want more content like this, do me a favor, hit the like button down below, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all you guys at home for watching this video. So, Tagliafico looks like the prototypical team of the season left back. I mean, he has the pace, the defending, the physical, of course. What kind of makes me worried is the fact that he's 5'8" with only 82 strength. So that means that all these team of the season attackers might be able to have their way with him. His defending stats though are brilliant. His dribbling looks like he's gonna feel like a winger on the ball, and his passing is nothing to scoff at all. We also got the strong link to him, 95 rated Promes. This guy was extinct for a good 2 or 3 days. Now his price has dropped. I bought him for $790, which is a dub, because he's now about $650 on the market. He's 5'9". He has high medium work rates. He's right-footed, but of course he has the 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. I played 28 games with him at the striker position, and he got 20 goals and 11 assists, which is honestly not a bad contribution. When we were looking at his card, he looks like the poor man's team of the season Mbappe. He has the 5-star skills. He has the pace, the physical, the shooting, the passing, and the dribbling. He looks to have no real weakness, but at the same time, he doesn't really have any traits. He doesn't have the outside foot or finesse shot traits, so I'm not really a fan of that. But otherwise, he looks like a sick card. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump into the Weekend League gameplay. I'm going to let you guys know how my Weekend League went, and I'm going to let you guys know, are these cards worth it? Let's go. We are going to start this off by talking about Tagliafico. He is selling for 96,000 coins on the PS4 market, and I think that's an absolute bargain. We're going to break down the stats though, so you know exactly what to expect at home. So, first we're going to talk about his pace. He has 97 pace. And dear Lord, this guy feels fast. He feels quick. He feels like a race car down the left-hand flank. I mean, He is absolutely rapid as far as tracking back and as far as pushing forward as well. So if you like fullbacks that can push forward, I even tried him at the left mid position at 3-5-2 and he was brilliant over there. His pace was an absolute game changer on that side of the field. Overall, this guy's pace is a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's perfect. Next, we're going to talk about this guy's passing. And as you guys know, I do prefer fullbacks that can pass the ball. I'm kind of sweaty. I like to send through balls down the flank. And this guy's a very, very good player doing that. He has 82 long passing, 84 vision, 98 crossing. I know headers are dead, but the low crosses this guy can pull off are absolutely sensational. He has very good short passing as well. So if you like the Tiki, if you like the Taka, you're going to enjoy this fullback. Overall, this guy's passing is an 8.5 out of 10. Next, we're going to talk about his dribbling. And yo, what did I say? This guy feels like a winger on the ball. He's extremely smooth on the ball. If you like to attack with your fullbacks, if you like to hold possession, if you like a fullback that feels light, agile, airy on the ball, this guy's going to be somebody that you really, really enjoy. He feels incredibly responsive as far as turning, as far as left stick dribbling, and overall, this guy's dribbling has to be a 9.5 out of 10. As far as dribbling goes, he's one of the best fullbacks I have tried on this game. Next, we're going to talk about his defending. And his defending was very, very good in my opinion. The first thing we're going to talk about is his breakup play. He has 95 interceptions and 96 defensive awareness. And defensively, I really liked his positioning. And what really helped him was his tracking back ability. So because of his pace, because of his defensive awareness, he just seemed to occupy a lot of space, even though he was kind of small. That being said, we do have to talk about the fact that he is kind of small. Going into a challenge, he was very strong, very accurate, very clean. But he is a bit limited. If he comes up against somebody like Team of the Season Rashford, somebody like Ronaldo, that he's going to go into a shoulder-to-shoulder with, nah, you're not going to like it. He might be able to be bullied in these situations. So you have to know what kind of defender you like. If you're a person who likes fullbacks that are more physical and rugged, you might as well go for somebody like Totssf, somebody with a bigger body type. However, if you like the Jordi Albas, if you like the Renan Lodi future stars, then you might enjoy this guy's body type. It's just not really for everybody in my opinion. Overall though, I have to say his defending is an 8.5 out of 10. Finally, we'll be talking about his physical, and he is pretty small in game, so his 82 strength feels a little bit less than 82. That being said, he does have 93 aggression to help him get onto his second chances. He has 99 stamina, which definitely helps him last all game, and he has 95 jumping, which means he is not a punk in the air. Overall, this guy's physical is an 8 out of 10. Alright guys, so what's my final verdict on this card? I think this card is an amazing, amazing card for the price you're paying. I mean, he pretty much is a fullback that is more of an attacking fullback than a defensive fullback. I mean, defensively, don't get me wrong, he's an amazing defensive card, but the fact that he's small, the fact that he is a bit flimsy going into a challenge will upset some people if they're looking for a more defensive fullback. Going forward though, this guy is amazing. His dribbling is so smooth. His pace is key. And his passing ability is very, very nice. Overall, this guy is a 9.25 out of 10. If you can link him on your team, I can't think of a reason why you shouldn't bring him in. Next, we're going to be talking about the man, the myth, the legend, Quincy Promes. He is now selling for 588,000 coins. I have taken a massive L. Is he worth the money though? I would have to say yes. I definitely think he's definitely worth the money. I didn't think he was worth 790, which is why I paid for him, but 600,000 coins I think is a great value. We're going to break down the stats so you know exactly what to expect at home. So first, we're going to talk about his pace. He has 98 pace, and dear Lord, once again, this guy was fast, this guy was quick, this guy was rapid, this guy was like a cheetah with 5 extra legs. This guy beat the defensive line every single time. His acceleration coming out of skill moves was electric. This guy just has that Mbappe type of feel where every time he's getting in behind the defense, he's just a danger, he's a threat. He's somebody you have to keep your eye on at all times. Overall, this guy's pace is a 10 out of 10. Next, we'll talk about shooting. He has 95 shooting on the card, which is why I played him at the striker position. But I do have a few things to talk about. The first thing we'll talk about is his 92 attack positioning. And this is one of the biggest upgrades he's gotten. If you look at the other Promes cards, their attack positioning is not as good. And this card definitely, you notice the attack positioning. He makes very intelligent runs. He drifts into dangerous areas. And if you set him in to get him behind, I mean, he makes those runs at a great time. It's very, very nice. His finishing is 96. He has 98 shot power. And what I find is that his shots are very reliable, like when they're supposed to go in. So if you got a near post shot, that thing's hitting the back of the net. If you get a good angle for a finesse, that thing's hitting the back of the net. What does limit him is the fact that he only has a 4-star weak foot, and the fact that he doesn't have the outside foot or finesse shot traits. And this is me being nitpicky because at this stage of the game, there are so many good attackers that you need to you need to be picky. You need to be picking the players with a 5-star weak foot, the outside foot, or finesse shot traits if you want the most meta player available. So that's why I'm saying he's not quite worth the 800,000 coins. If he had those traits, or if he had a 5-star weak foot, then I could justify it. But for 550, I think he's definitely a decent value due to his shooting. His long shots at 95 are very nice, and overall I think he had a very solid shot. Not quite game breaking, but very clinical in its own right, and I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. Next, we're gonna talk about his passing, and yeah, this guy was a very nice playmaker. He has 96 vision, 93 short passing, 88 curve. So if you want a cam, which this guy probably will be a good cam, I think he'd be a great cam. I mean, his playmaking ability is going to be very good. He has 85 long passing, so he's very comfortable setting passes over long periods of space. He's very comfortable with those driven passes. Overall, this guy's passing is an 8.5 out of 10. Next, we're going to talk about this guy's dribbling, and this guy was so silky smooth on the ball. He has 99 agility as his standout stat. He has 98 dribbling as well. He has the 5-star skill moves, and the fact that he has so much pace coming out of the skill moves, I mean, this guy's very hard to dispossess. His skill moves are very nice. His L1 dribbling, his left stick dribbling is very smooth, and he just has the perfect feel on the ball in my opinion. Overall, this guy's dribbling is a 9.5 out of 10. Finally, we will be talking about this guy's physical, and I think this is what kind of helps him be worth a decent amount of money. I mean, he has 81 aggression, 75 strength. He's also 5'9", so he's not one of these team of the season attackers that is a one-trick pony. He has a bit of physical to him. He has a bit of feistiness to him. So when he's getting challenged by the bigger defenders, by the ones with more strength, he's able to ride this challenge. He's able to still get onto the second chance if he gets knocked off the ball. He's not somebody that's going to be bullied. He has 99 stamina, 99 jumping, which once again very much help him. And overall, this guy's physical is an 8 out of 10. It makes him that much harder to dispossess. It adds an extra element to his game, and I really enjoy it. Alright guys, so what's the final verdict on this card? I think this Promes card is an excellent card. I think he brings a lot of things to the table. He has a lot of pace, a really good dribbling. He has 5-star skills as well. His shooting is very reliable. He just lacks the 5-star weak foot, as well as the outside foot or finesse shot traits. But once again, that's me being nitpicky. His passing and physical are also excellent. Overall, I gotta give him a 9.25 out of 10. The only thing that really holds him back is the lack of traits, the lack of 5-star weak foot, and the fact that he's very hard to link. But if you can get him on your team, let's say you got 600k and you need a left side of your team, I think Promes and Tagliafico are definitely great cards, and I definitely recommend them. Alright guys, so you might be wondering how the weekend league went, and boy oh boy, it was just a bad weekend altogether. And normally I blame the gameplay, I blame this, I blame that, but this week I just gotta put my hands up. I was just in bad form, and there was no point of the weekend league where it was just going well. The gameplay was bad, but that's every weekend, so I can't really blame the gameplay. It's just me, and I don't know what's going on. I'm missing so many sitters. A lot of the losses I'm getting, it's games where I outplay the opponent. I feel like I'm getting a lot better chances, I'm getting a lot more shots on target, but for whatever reason, I'm just not finishing the shots. It seems like the goalkeepers are always saving my near post shots. I'm not sure if it's just me. Maybe I need to practice more during the week. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you feeling this? The passing has also been something that's been very inconsistent for me. I mean, I even bought a brand new controller, and the passing still as bad as ever, so maybe it was just, you know, the game. But I need to practice more, I guess. I will be trying some new formations out. I did try the press after possession loss tactic, which I find fun. I'm not sure how viable it is at the higher ELOs because I just never hit it this weekend. I ended up finishing 17 and 11, and yeah, it's probably one of my worst weekend leagues of the year so far, but it is what it is. I can't really do anything about it now. We're still gonna have the guaranteed league own red picks, and that's the important thing. That's what I wanted to secure. So it is what it is. We move. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then,